Champion, Angles, Alan Mcmanus, and the winner of 36 ranking events, a five-time champion of the world, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And a deafening roar for our final match of the first round here at the Watford Coliseum. Some friendly words exchanged between the Rocket and Angles before they descended the stairs, but it'll be all business now on the table in a bid to book a second round spot in a meeting with Billy Castle in the last 64. Who's going to win the lag? It's going to be pretty tight. Oh, Mcmanus finds the cushion and invites O'Sullivan to break. Just his third appearance in this tournament. Back after 5 years, and the crowd are delighted to see him, Neil.
Yeah, should be a great 10 minutes of action, this. The crowd are absolutely in a frenzy. Good to see Ronnie playing in this. I enjoyed watching him playing it in Blackpool in the 2 years he did, 2011 and 2015, his only 2 appearances. He's rarer than a leap year in this. But here he is again. He could do with a run, but this could be a foul if nothing touches the cushion. Is he going to reach? He just about made it.
Yeah, his very first appearance in the inaugural shootout saw him get to the semi-finals, where he lost to eventual runner-up Rob Milkins. Lost in the last 32 on his only other outing in this event to Tom Ford in 2015.
The other thing to say about him, Philip, of course, he's a naturally very quick player, and that helps. You know, he's probably the quickest thinker we've got, and that I would include Tepchire in that, who is the current shootout champion. Ronnie sees the shots very quickly. And the irony that sometimes he gets a little distracted by the odd photographer or the odd little bit of noise. The whole place is in absolute uproar. Just play through it.
Yeah, it's bedlam out there for sure. Who's going to cut through the noise tonight and progress to day 3?
Well, he needs a little bit of luck here. Doesn't get over the top of the red. That's not good. And again, mindful of the fact that he needs to hit a cushion. Playing up the table, cue ball probably hit the left side cushion here off the blue. It's all right. Played it in a different way. It's a good way to play it because it's not an easy path back for Angles Mcmanus here.
Desislava Bosilova having to shout with all her might to be heard above the din. There's an error from Mcmanus.
Well, if Angles wins this match tonight, he'd be the least popular person ever to set foot in Watford, I should think.
So, Ronnie's in.
Well, over the top of a ball for the second time already. And he's on the pink a little bit better than he was that black that he didn't go for. Still no fun, though, is it, this shot? Look at he's changed his mind about 4 times what he's going to play. That's a good shot to get low on the cue ball from over the top of the black.
7. Ronnie, stop. What happened?
I don't know what happened there, but carrying on.
It would be ironic, wouldn't it, if O'Sullivan were to break the record of ranking titles, which he currently jointly owns with Stephen Hendry on 36 here at the shootout. A tournament that he's decided not to enter in recent years, but of course there is still the issue of him having to cement his place in the Players' Championship next week for the top 16 on the one-year list.
11.
He's hot favourite to do it, but he's not there yet.
Desislava is having a bit of a moment out there. I don't know what happened why she told Ronnie to stop. Then she forgot to get the green out, but who wants to be a referee out there? Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's pretty intimidating, no question about it.
Good shot from Mcmanus. He'll know full well that he's got to hit a cushion on this. They could play a snooker, but he's got to make sure something touches a cushion. It doesn't matter what. Play the brown and push the brown onto a cushion perhaps and get a snooker behind the green. It's a clever shot. Very cleverly done.
Mcmanus won.
Mcmanus remains a fierce competitor. As recently as 2016, he made the semi-finals at the Crucible. Third time he's achieved that. 3 times he's been in the last 32 of the shootout. His best ever 2014 when he made the round of 16, but he's missed the straight pink. That is a surprise.
Mcmanus won.
10-second shot clock now in operation.
Oh, that was a let off for O'Sullivan.
It'll take him a little bit of time to get the equipment out, to get from blue and get down for the next red. Needs his cue ball to stop rolling. It's going to finish on top of that red, otherwise it's okay.
14.
Now Sullivan is now a strong favourite. He's at the table, he's in possession, and he's a few in front.
15.
Mcmanus wondering if that relatively straightforward pink that he missed to left centre is going to prove to be fatal. Although O'Sullivan not happy with that
20.
one. Out of position, really. And protecting what he's got. So 30 points in front, 3.5 minutes, and some change to go. Red's awkward.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 20.
And a good safety from O'Sullivan.
Touching ball. Yes.
Lava declares touching ball, so O'Sullivan can just play away. Still have to hit a cushion, of course.
Yeah, and he's played it well, though, hasn't he? He's put Mcmanus in Shredsville here. And what's he going to do? Well, he might launch himself at something. Angles Mcmanus needs to work a bit of his magic here. And he's made contact, but he's left a red very available. Sullivan very much
6.
in the driver's seat here, and he feels that he's got a good chance of booking his place in the next round, getting a few of those old ranking points which he's so familiar with.
Yeah, Billy Castle next up. If O'Sullivan does come through here, and he was never likely to be fazed by this raucous atmosphere. Been a pro now for getting on for 30 years, still at the peak of his powers. He's missed 5 ranking events this season, and of course the Masters.
The thing to say, Philip, is his game is absolutely suited to this format. I mean, as much as he's 44 years of age now, he's one of the, if you like, elder statesmen on the tour. He still plays very quickly. He's still as sharp as ever, and he's rightfully near the top of the market for any possible winner this week.
15.
It takes some doing, though, but someone's got to win it.
And he's surely home and hose now.
22. Ronnie O'Sullivan 22.
52 the difference. Just a minute and 16 seconds left for Mcmanus.
1.
I don't know what he's supposed to do here. Who was it in Dad's Army who said we're doomed? Unfortunately, Mr. Mcmanus, my good tallies, we're all doomed.
Yeah, he missed a pink early in the piece, and that proved to be pretty significant. But Ronnie O'Sullivan's played a very solid frame there. It's a winning return to shootout action.